Welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. Let us get back into the game.
Do you have what it takes to defeat the rats?
Sure hope so. Okay.
The
Into the deck
rats.
builder?
They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
As I previously stated it, I do not like the huge hammer. I just don't enjoy using it. We don't need to add any more weapons to this. We can add Armor of Cold, Angel's Wings, Fleet Cuffs, and Healer's Ring. This will suit us for our purposes. Now, these. Since I did not do these last time and I still have the opportunity to get the token, I'll leave it in. I don't want to have the Helpful Priest in there for the sole reason of... well, he's really not that helpful. He's more of just a food sink to get more cards. That's what this will be, too. Put Asleep in the Forest. I'll put all the ones for those in. Might as well put Dead Man's Gorge in as well, because I'm pretty sure if I remember right, you get some gain cards from it. I'll take out Lionel and put in Devil's Choice, because the first level Devil's Choice is still a decent card to keep in, because it's not going to be that hard, and you get decent reward. So, I think it's time to start the game.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
I don't know, for some reason, just watching this always entertains me so much. Okay, let's start. I'm actually going to see what curse I start with. Where was it? There was. Twice the fail. The player loses 5 gold for every fail. And 10 gold? Okay. That one's actually not that bad. I don't generally try to rely on gold if I can help it at all. I will always say yes to this, just because high likelihood of getting something better than you already have.
A choice. Select your desire.
Right? Let's see what we get. A mace. And I will definitely equip this. Prefer the mace over the axe.
Is that what you're going to do?
It is what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, I did leave this. Alright. Well, let's go get some loot. This time around, I think the traps have leveled up a bit. Yeah, there's more of them. I think the maze itself is longer. Yeah. Yep. And you see we already start with a shield and medium armor. So, right here, you're just going to want to keep dodge... fail dodge rolling, I guess. Down. I have no idea why that happened. It might be because I was actually wearing medium... oh, frick. I'm very bad at this. Ooh. I am very bad at this. Don't do what I did. I rushed way too much there.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Desperate measures? No. Should they receive... okay, that is actually very nice, yeah. Ooh, desperate measures. This is actually really
Prepare
good
for bad
what
times. savor the good.
I will say all calculated because I was sure I was going to get desperate measures from that. Okay, so now it's actually not too bad that happened. Ember
A
Tam
quest
Hero?
that
New.
may lead you down many paths towards jealously guarded secrets. Interesting.
You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honor, you will find those jackals and make them pay. This one will require a bit of backtracking, which isn't so bad.
Let's find out what type of character you really are.
You have caught up with the Embertown village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we can share the spoils with you." If you accept this, there is also a very real chance that they will just betray you, so I, just for the first time at least, refuse to deal. This is my suggestion. Refuse to deal with them, the thieving scum. You tell them to ask their gods for more mercy than you are about to show them. And 3 deaths. Now, the bandits will have throwing knives, so just be ready for that when going into this. Always counterattack when able, because that's just going to let you, well, it's just going to let you succeed a lot. Didn't take any damage there, and we succeeded. Yep, 3 game cards, 10 max health.
The pendulum can swing both ways. Your prize.
Very simple. Now, let us go to the next area.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits. Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
I generally don't like talking over him, I just enjoy listening to his voice. Okay. But we may be able to get something decent from here. And if not, I'm probably just going to buy food. There's Frostfang. Honestly, I prefer Desperate Measures. Angel's Wings. Which I very... well, yeah, I'm probably just going to buy Angel's Wings. I prefer the speed.
Move quickly from here. There is little material gain to be made.
And let's sell Scavenger's Cap, for we're not going to use this.
I'm sure you've learned how valuable resources are by now.
Hey, let's go see if we can buy some food. Right, that's all we're going to be getting from here. Pardon me. Let's see. Goblins.
Funny little fellows.
They're not funny in the slightest, sir. They're just frustrating. And skulls. This is actually really convenient because I have a mace. I would actually prefer fighting skeletons over bandits, even though bandits are just really easy. Yeah, just take out the skeletons first, then go after the goblins. Right, there we go. Honestly, I don't care if these goblins escape because... Actually, the funny thing is, I gained gold off of this. These goblins had more gold on them than I had. Generally don't net anything from these fights. Right? The maiden. Honestly, I'm just gonna ask for supplies. Because if we come across charity, I'm gonna want it. Dead Man's Gorge.
It's enough to put you off crossing at bridges like this. Surely there's an alternative that would leave you less exposed and vulnerable.
Right, just a few bandits. Right. Actually, I'm not sure how high I've gotten my combo before. I'm actually kind of curious to see how high I can get it. Probably wouldn't want to use a mace for that, though. I wonder what the ideal encounter for that would be, too. 3 gain, 40 gold. Wow, that's actually a lot. We got Frostfang anyway. Not gonna equip it, but I'm actually going to save it for the boss fight. Because I prefer that when dealing with a bunch of Ratmen to my mace. But in general, for just traversing there, I'd prefer the mace. Let's see, by... This synergizes well
An
with my
excellent way to
current
turn
item.
an injury into an asset. Interesting choice.
Healer's Ring. Let's see, honestly, why not? I don't see any reason not to.
Wealth and health. A recipe for a happy life.
I'm probably
I doubt
not
things will end
going
that way,
to...
mind you.
Pardon me. It's probably not going to pay for itself, but... Such a ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Treasure chest. Let's see if we can not fuck it up as bad this time. Oh, God. I gotta pay attention. Is it this one? No! I'm so bad. There we go. Okay. Now, don't fail this one. There we go. Now we get a bunch of treasure.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
We got lots of gold now. Angry Bomb.
So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
Honestly, I'm just gonna give them half my food to get around it. Quick. I should be able to buy plenty here. Of course, I'm gonna see what items they have for sale first. I'm not gonna need any healing, though. Oh yeah, this is... Well, nope. I will not be able to ruin liquor. It's not that I particularly care to. Wow. Okay. Let's see how much food I'll be able to get. Well, looks like I'm set for the rest of the run on food. I should be, even if I come across the charity card. Desert Storm.
Nature is the greatest threat, even with the queen now dispatched. Be swift.
You are traveling through a desert when a dust storm approaches. You may be able to reach the safety of some nearby hills before the storm hits you. Yep. Let's try not for a huge failure this time. That one's not so bad. Ooh. Ooh. Got it anyway. But still. Oh. Okay. I lost Desperate Measures, but Frostfang still... Oh, I lost my shield. That's not fun.
roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth. Crypt rubbing.
I'm gonna want this,
I'm not
actually.
sure the dead fighting back makes this any more dignified.
Alright, let's get rid of these guys. All I have to do is some skeletons. Oh, and this should be the first time I'll show you an active weapon item. Yep. Frostfang. You can use it to freeze your enemies. Yeah, but as you can notice, it does a lot. It seems to take a lot longer, in my opinion, to kill them compared to when I was using Desperate Measures. But then again, that was a holy weapon too, so... yeah. Take time heals.
A powerful tool in the right hands.
Yep, time heals is very nice. What it'll do is I can use it in the middle of a fight to take me back to the health I started with at the beginning of the encounter. Ratman hunting.
Now you begin to trespass upon the Ratmen's hunting grounds.
You stumble upon a Ratman hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. Well, here's going to be our first instance of dealing with the Ratman. And, oh, that's actually very unfortunate because I don't have my shield anymore.
Plague by name and plague by nature. The rats leave
That was
behind
bad.
a deadly toxin.
Yes, and these Ratmen, I think, are the first instance you'll come across of an enemy that will have an attack, like a basic enemy, that'll have an attack that you cannot dodge or counter. I should say. But still, they're not much of a problem, especially with a decent weapon. Generally, you won't actually get a food gain card. That's very rare from what I've seen. I'm just going to pass this by. I only have 2 gold. No point. The Crucible. Well, we're going to be having quite a few encounters here.
And purify the flawed metal. You, in this case.
Yep, just pick your battles here. What do you prefer to fight? Hey, also be wary. When you don't have your shield, you're not going to see the counter icon. So you got to actually pay more attention to the animations of the enemies. Must not be very popular. I saw nobody in the stands. Alright. Yeah, I'm just picking these fights to be easier and quicker. Less likely to take damage. Oops. Did I say that? Still take damage. Still simple enough, only 1 hit taken.
We meet the Jack again. Did you think him done before?
Double boss fight.
Oh, no. Shuffled back into the deck to rise again to the top.
In this instance, I'd say take out Skeleton King first. But this is going to be really tough because he spawns with some buddies and yeah, this fight's not going to be very enjoyable. Luckily for me, I have a good amount of health. I'm gonna actually want to use my item now. Yep, see? Now I'm back to the health I started with. Say, try to take down the other Jack now. Oh, God. I always have an annoying time aiming the weapon abilities. I'm gonna use time heals again. Alright, there's the other Jack down. I'm just gonna be tanking these for right now. I'm just gonna use time heals before finishing off the last one. No, 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 no! Okay, good, 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 good. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to do that. Still, despite not having a shield, it's working out. Right.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Right. Might as well go back to the shop now. Now let's see what we're gonna get here. We've gotten a lot of gold on this run. And the previous ones too, from what that's are we not allowed to buy items? Just buy a bunch of food then. I mean, why not? Wish they'd let you do this faster. It's taking forever. I wonder if there's a cap on food or gold. Alright, there we go. We maxed out.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
No, look a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. But definitely no food problems for the rest of the run, as far as I can tell.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time.
And I've been preparing for the
you do not
charity
seem
card,
to have
so.
the temperament for friends,
Another
even
angry
in
mob.
the animal kingdom.
gonna
Once
try to
the
avoid the
ratmen
crowd.
begin to creep towards the edge of the town,
Yep.
anger follows shortly behind.
Well. Yep. Frostfang will also let you do that charity. Here we go.
Ah, the wandering mendicant. Will humanity ever move beyond poverty, religion, and charity?
The gods show favor to those who help the less fortunate. I will give food. I'll give him 10 food, for we have much to spare. Hey, we only have one chance at failure. Let's not fuck it up.
Choose from these options.
Ah, the priest exclaims and draws out a tarnished old ring. I'll have the kids polish it up first. In the meantime, take my blessing. Yep, guardian angel.
Useful. This tale begins, and then proceeds relentlessly. With each step, you will discover a new card and a deeper mystery.
Queen of Dust. We're just fighting all the bosses again. That's literally what we've done. We've fought in every boss we already have. It's not really a problem, though. Oh, I can't freeze her. I forgot. No, 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 no! Doesn't really matter, but it's annoying. Oh, that was glitchy. I really want to prioritize taking this down this time, because I do not have my shield with me. Oops. Let's try taking her down real quick. She should be going down soon, I'd imagine. I'd hope. There we go. After we kill him, I'm gonna use time heal. Oh, wait. Do I not have time heals anymore? Oh. That might be a limited use item. I've never used it up like that before. Interesting. Never had that happen before. Well, because of that, I'm just going to go cheese it a bit because of my high amount of food. And heal up by doing this. Now I know that that's only Ratman hunting. I will not force myself to go do it.
He awaits plague and pestilence and blood and teeth.
Right. This ain't gonna be too enjoyable, especially because there's gonna be a bunch of Ratmen. You do not want to take this. Oh, I forgot to read that for you. I'm sorry. I basically take out his little Ratman lackeys first, because they will start attacking faster the more you attack him. And in this situation, I'd say focus the ranged ones down first, because you're going to have more trouble with them because of the fact that you can't reflect the projectiles. But this is actually going a lot more smoothly than I thought. Oh yep, also something to watch out for, the fact that their corpses will poison you. Well, despite losing our shield, this run turned out perfectly fine.
The queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today. Here is your token. Well done. For slaughter, your reward.
For slaughter. Well, slaughter was so rewarding, I can see why most people would turn to it in those days. Right, let's see what we get from these. Lost in the desert. Yep, a lot of the event cards just lead to even more events. Yep, charity is a long one. It has many tiers to it. It's really annoying when you're on a not as great run. Ooh, yeah, we get mages next.
Come, play. I do not want to just sit here.
Well,
Look at the cards you have earned. Now we have enough to begin a real game.
Yep. Well, I hope we weren't playing a real game. That saddens me. Well, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching.